Hi everyone, Crystal Mew here. Welcome back to my channel. It's now 2025 and I am so excited for what's lined up this year. So I thought I'd do a video to just get you in the know of what's going to be happening this year. And it's so exciting. We've got so much to look forward to. It's going to be a crazy year. So this is everything that is lined up that we know of so far. To kick things off, of course, we've got Prismatic Evolutions releasing this month. This is going to be so exciting. Terrestrial Festival has been a massive hit. I personally haven't opened any packs yet. I'd love to, but I'm holding out for Prismatic Evolutions. But as always, if you haven't got yourself a pack of Prismatic Evolution, even a single pack, you need to get in there quick because everyone is buying this. It's going so crazy right now and it's going to be so popular. So I think this one is one that you don't want to be skipping out on. You know, if you just want to do it for simple collecting, just open a few packs, enjoy, you know, do that. But equally, if you're really wanting to collect the set or invest, you need to get in there quick because this one is going to be one of the biggest sets we've seen so far. So on top of Prismatic Evolutions, which is going to be an incredibly popular set, we're going to have Journey Together, which is the English version of the Battle Partners Japanese set. This is going to be focused on trainers and trainer Pokemon. So we've got some interesting ones out there already, which I'd like to show you guys. So first off, we've got Lily's Clefairy, which looks very cute. I really like the little trainer stamp in the corner, which we've seen before in previous collections. We've got Marnie's Grimmsnarl, very nice. And this personally is my favorite looking card so far. En's Reshiram. I can only imagine what this is going to look like in person with the holofoil. It looks so good. I love the way En's just sitting on top of his Reshiram and it's almost looking very like holy, very godlike. Like I really like this card a lot. I can't wait to see if we can pull this one. And then we've got En's Zoroark and the regular holo of En's Reshiram as well, with obviously En's stamp in the corner as well. So these ones look really good. We've also got Ionu's Kilowattrel here as a art rare. This looks really nice. I love the colours in this one. I love the art style. I think having Ionu as one of the trainers is a bit of an unusual choice, but I like her. I think she's quite cool. And her Kilowattrel is massive. I think it looks really just a really cool card. The colours pop. I love the clean artwork. Really fun card. This is definitely one of my chase cards. I think it's really nice. We've also got the Mamoswine EX here. From a battling point of view, this one could be really good. And we've got Hopzation, which I think this looks amazing. This is a special art rare, so it will be a special illustration rare in the English version. And we've got the regular EX card as well. So lots here to look forward to, and just released today, we've got the Lycanroc art rare as well. So this will be the illustration rare. This looks amazing as well. I really like this one. So there's not loads out at the moment and there's nothing out there that's like really making me want to get this set. The En's Reshiram is probably my favorite out of them so far. But yeah, we've got some good ones here already and you know, we've got more to come. I do think it's going to be hard to top Prismatic Evolutions. So it'll be interesting to see what all the sets coming up how popular they'll be. I do think they'll be really good, but I think Prismatic Evolution's got such a big hype right now. It's just smashing it out of the park, and I think even though the next ones are really cool, really good, I just think nothing's going to beat Prismatic Evolutions thus far. So on top of that, we also have the Team Rocket set coming out. This one looks like it could be really good when we don't have any information in terms of the cards or when it'll be released. So more to come on that one, but we have got that one to look forward to. We have got a confirmed release in June of the Black Bolt and White Flare set, which is based on Zekrom and Reshiram. So we're going very 5th gen this year. So that is so exciting. I'm looking forward to this. I'm guessing it's to tie in with the whole new Pokemon Legends game, which is based on the 5th gen. So this could be really interesting. That Legends game is probably not going to be out till later this year, if not next year. Who knows what Nintendo are going to do with that one. But I think this is really cool to tie it all in together. So lots to look forward to there. So we also have the Blooming Water Blister Bundle set coming out on the 7th of Feb. This is going to be a very exciting time for people collecting Pokemon 151 because, as you know, it's really hard to get Pokemon 151 at the moment. It's insanely hard to get it. So releasing these blister packs is going to be really exciting because people can finally get hold of packs. It's a special set. You can't just go out and get these in a booster pack or just random packs on their own. Anyone selling this at a store, they're getting them from these blister packs and just open them up and selling them as they are like that. So yeah, if you're looking for 151, Blooming Waters is going to be your best chance of getting some more of these packs without them being insanely priced, at least for the time being. So that's really exciting as well. So I'd also like to talk about how 2024 has ended with the state of the market in Pokemon TCG. It is a bit crazy right now, not going to lie. So this year, or should I say last year, 2024, has just seen an insane amount of interest. New people starting the hobby, people coming back who used to be interested in the hobby, and obviously the people already doing it. So we've had an influx of new people starting, and yeah, it's only going to get bigger from there really. So it's going to be hard. People are going full in with buying the packs, and until there can be more supply that can meet demand, it's going to be just really hard to pick up packs at the moment. Even just like cheaper sets, even sets that aren't as popular, everyone's just into Pokemon TCG right now, and that's great in terms of the community, but in terms of being a collector or just being a casual hobby, it's going to be really hard. Like, I feel really sorry for your 10-year-old kid who just likes opening a few packs from time to time. It's going to become incredibly hard for them to collect entire sets, and yeah, I'm just hoping something will change. Obviously we had this happen in lockdown. It just went insane. The Pokemon TCG did go insane, and then it cooled a bit. So maybe that will happen again, but I'm hoping it doesn't just stay at this level and then just gets more and more. So yeah, I thought that was good to touch upon. I know I've mentioned it in a few videos, but something to look to in 2025 is worth noting that, it might be a bit more insane this year with some popular sets coming up and just more interest in the Pokemon TCG world. So to tie in with that, we also have Pokemon Pocket. Now, this might also be the reason why Pokemon TCG has got more interest lately, but what I love about Pokemon Pocket is it's more of a casual thing to play and doesn't necessarily require you to spend loads of money. Obviously you can spend loads of money. If you want to spend loads of money, you can pay to do it. But I think Pokemon Pocket has been a really good addition to the Pokemon TCG world. Originally, it did get a lot of negative feedback before it was even out, because people were like, I don't want to collect cards that are digital, that I can't physically hold in my hand, that I can't, that won't generate any investment or anything like that. But you've got to take it how it is. Pokemon Pocket has become incredibly popular. It's also introduced a lot of people to how to play the game, which I think is really good, myself included. I was originally a collector. I now have a lot of interest in playing the game. I still haven't played the original Pokemon TCG, which is a lot bigger, but Pokemon Pocket is a good introduction to that world, and I think that's really important. I've actually gained a massive interest in it now, to the point where I'm really serious about my decks, building my decks, and I will, going forward, be making some content on Pokemon Pocket because it's become a part of my daily life. I cannot help, I do everything. I like the collecting, I like playing the battles, I like doing all the events. I think it's great fun. They've done an incredible job on this app, and so many people are loving it. It's built up that community again. And if you are part of my Discord, I do have a Pokemon Pocket channel, and there's a lot of chat on that. That's probably the most popular channel, in all fairness. So obviously one of the other big questions of Pokemon Pocket is the trading system. There is a trading function on there at the moment, but it's currently obsolete. It does say that it will be released at a later date. I have heard that it's coming out in January, so we have this month to look forward to trading, but we don't know how that's going to work. Mainly because I feel like if they just add trading where you can just trade one card for another card, I feel like they're not going to allow that so easily, because you could easily complete sets that way. Not completely, but I've got duplicates of several cards. I know friends who've got duplicates of several cards that I don't have, and we can just swap, and it'll make life so much easier to just complete the set. I do think there'll be some mechanic involved where you won't be able to trade certain level cards, or it'll be like the Shine Dust situation where you'll need a certain amount of cards and maybe Shine Dust to use it. I don't know. We don't know anything about that at the moment, but I'm sure more will come. The trading feature will be really valuable, however, to get some of those cards that you currently can't get. That there are a few that I just cannot seem to get, and the trading function will be super helpful for that. So we also got the Mythical Islands release, which was like a mini booster set. So we obviously had Genetic Apex, which had 3 different packs to open. So we had the Mewtwo and the Pikachu and the Charizard. Mythical Islands just has the one, and it's like a mini set. You know, it's not quite as big. It's been a lot of fun. You know, I've nearly completed the main set. I need that Gyarados EX. I just need to open that one and then I'll be fine. So yeah, that one was a good little release, and being, you know, focused on Mew, I am so happy. So yeah, we've got some decent cards in that one, and you know, some more decks. Like the Celebi deck is insane right now. The grass ones needed something to boost it, as the Venusaur wasn't quite hitting the mark, but the Celebi one is insane. Really like that deck. And the Mew EX is a fantastic addition to the Mewtwo deck. I wasn't currently playing the Mewtwo deck because I didn't want to be one of those people who was just using that Mewtwo deck, but the Mew card has really added something to that. It can give you that edge that a lot of the newer decks, you know, they're counteracting the Mewtwo deck, but the Mew has added it so that, you know, you can counter back to that. So yeah, the new expansion is really good, has added a bit more to it, and we're getting loads and loads of events. Like, we're constantly getting new content, new events. You know, we've just had the Blastoise event drop today. We've got the new Charizard stuff to open in the shop for the premium, and yeah, we've had the versus battle, you know, with getting the 45 wins for the emblems. We've had loads and loads. It keeps us on our toes. I'm never bored. You know, I'll have some days where I don't have a lot to do on it because I've completed all the events, but they are just bringing out an insane amount of content for Pokemon Pocket. So going forward in the new year, in 2025, I will be making more content on this. Let me know in the comments if this is something you'll be interested in. Obviously, I will be covering the usual content on Pokemon TCG with the news of new sets and, you know, the occasional opening of packs, so that'll be fun. And obviously we'll have my live streams as well. What a great day to be back 2025 and making some new content, and we've got so much to look forward to. So I'd like to know your thoughts on where I'll be going with my channel, with maybe doing a bit more Pokemon Pocket, but also keeping up to date with Pokemon TCG and doing my streams. But otherwise, yeah, it's been great to be back. I've been away for obviously a couple of weeks, so hopefully the YouTube algorithm doesn't hit me too hard. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button if you like this content, and the notifications button, and I will see you in the next video.